Think about your mobile phone for a second. If you keep it plugged into the charger all day and all night, eventually the battery starts to swell. It gets hot and it stops working properly. Your body is exactly the same. Most of us are plugged in to food from the moment we wake up until the moment we go to sleep. We eat breakfast, then a biscuit with tea, then lunch, then another tea, then dinner. Our battery, our internal energy system, never gets a chance to breathe. When you eat only one meal a day, OMAD, you are not starving yourself. You are finally letting your body unplug. You are teaching your body to stop relying on the charger and start using its own internal power, your stored body fat. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what happens inside you, hour by hour, when you stop eating for 23 hours. But I'm also going to share something most fasting gurus ignore, the calorie trap. Because if you think eating once a day is a license to eating 3000 calories of junk, or if you eat so little that you crash your metabolism, you are going to end up worse than when you started. Take someone like Ajay. Ajay is 40, works a high stress job, and always felt heavy. He wasn't eating burgers every day. He was just eating all the time. Small bowls of poha, some fruit, some nuts. He was always grazing. Ajay's body was confused. It forgot how to burn its own fat because it was always busy processing the next snack. Ajay felt like his battery was always at 10%, even though he was eating all day. We didn't force Ajay into OMAD immediately. That's a mistake. We just taught him to wait. Here's the journey Ajay's body took when he finally gave his stomach a rest. And more importantly, how he learned to eat the right amount of calories in that one meal. Hours 0 to 4, the full zone. For the first 4 hours after your last bite, your body is busy. It's breaking down the rotis, the dal, and the sabzi. Your blood is full of sugar. To handle this, your body releases insulin. The simple rule, think of insulin as a lock. As long as insulin is in your blood, your fat cells are locked shut. You cannot burn fat in this zone. Your body is only using the easy energy from your last meal. This is why constant snacking is the number one enemy of weight loss. You keep the lock on 24/7. Hour 4 to 12, the switch zone. This is where most people get scared. Around hour 8, your stomach starts rumbling. You might feel a little grumpy or hungry. You aren't actually hungry. Your body is just looking for the charger. It is used to getting food every few hours. If you wait, your body realizes the easy energy is gone and it starts looking for the stored energy in your liver called glycogen. You are training your body to be strong and self-sufficient. This is like your phone switching from 20% to low power mode to save energy. R16, the clean power zone. By R16, your insulin, the lock finally disappears. Now your body does something amazing. It starts turning your body fat into a special fuel called ketones. The result? Your brain actually runs better on ketones than on sugar. This is why around 4 p.m. most people feel tired, but people who are fasting feel sharp. Your brain fog clears up. You feel light and alert. This is your body finally using that internal battery we talked about. R18 to 20, the repair zone, autophagy. Around R18, your body realizes it doesn't have any new food coming in. So it starts an internal cleanup. Scientists call this autophagy. It looks for old, weak cells or damaged parts that are not working and it recycles them into brand new, healthy parts. It's like your body is giving itself a deep clean from the inside out. This is why your skin starts to look better and old aches and pains often start to fade away. Now, most people think OMAD means I can eat anything. This is a lie. Weight loss still requires a calorie deficit. Your body has a maintenance level, the amount of energy it needs to stay exactly as you are. For a typical Indian male working a desk job, this might be around 2100 to 2300 calories. Mistake number one, you eat one meal, but it's a massive plate of biryani, starters, and a dessert. You end up eating 2800 calories in one sitting. Result? You gain weight even though you fasted for 23 hours. Mistake number two, you eat only 600 or 700 calories because you are not that hungry. You think faster is better. Result? Your body enters starvation mode. It panics, it slows down your metabolism, your hair starts thinning, and you lose muscle instead of fat. To lose fat at chimpanzee, we aim for a sweet spot. If your maintenance is 2200 calorie, we want you to eat around 1700 to 1800 calories in that one meal. This is enough to keep your hormones happy, but low enough to force your body to burn its own fat for the rest of the day. Now let me share the chimpanzee perfect plate. When you only eat once, every bite must be high performance. You cannot waste space on empty calories. You need vitamins, minerals, and massive amounts of protein. If you are a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian, here is how your 1800 calorie OMAD plate should look like. The non-veg power plate. Protein, 250 grams of grilled chicken or fish, approx 500 to 600 calories. For fats or fiber, a large bowl of sauteed broccoli and paneer and ghee. Carbohydrates, you can have 1 cup of basmati rice or 2 rotis. The safety add-on, a huge salad of cucumber and tomato with olive oil. Now let's talk about the veg power plate. Protein, 250 grams of paneer or a tofu stir fry, a scoop of high quality whey protein. For fiber, 1 large bowl of dal, thick, plus mixed vegetables like bhindi, gobi. For carbs, 1 cup of brown rice or 2 bajra rotis. Micronutrients, a bowl of curd for probiotics and a handful of walnuts. Now why this works? If you eat away, you are getting enough protein to protect your muscles and enough vitamins to prevent the starvation look. You feel full, your skin stays healthy, and your weight drops. Now, let me be very honest with you as a coach. A lot of people on the internet make it sound like you must eat once a day to be healthy. In my experience, that's not true. If you're a busy professional with a lot of stress, skipping food for 23 hours can actually spike your cortisol. If your cortisol is high, your body will fight to keep its belly fat as a survival mechanism. At Chimpanzee, 90% of my clients lose their belly fat just by controlling their portions and eating in an 8-hour window, 16:8 fasting. You don't need to be extreme to get results. OMAD is like a turbocharger. It's great if your engine is ready, but if you're already burnt out, it might break the car. Now, how to start? Let me give you a 30-day plan. If you want to try this, don't start tomorrow. Do this instead. Week number 1, just stop snacking. Eat your 3 meals, but nothing in between. Week number 2, push your breakfast back by 2 hours. Start an 16:8 window. Week number 3, move to a 20:4 window. 4 hours of eating, 20 hours of fasting. Week number 4, try OMAD 2 or 3 times a week. And always add a pinch of salt to your water during the fast. When you fast, your kidneys release sodium, and if you don't replace it, you'll get headaches and feel weak. That fasting flu is usually just a salt deficiency. Your body is not a machine that needs constant refueling. It is a biological masterpiece that knows how to heal itself if you just give it a break. Whether you choose OMAD or just smart portion control, the goal is to stop being a slave to your hunger. And if you want a structured plan that tells you exactly how many calories you need, what your protein target should be, and how to fit this into your busy Indian lifestyle, then let's get to work. Watch the short video training at chimpanzee.com. I'll show you exactly how my 12 weeks lean body program works. We use to help busy professionals get into the best shape of their lives without starving or doing anything crazy. Don't just work harder, work smarter with your biology. I'm Coach Pius, and I'll see you in the next video.